Hello, 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 and welcome to episode 2 of Conan Exiles. Where today, let me get that out of my hand. Here, let's start this way. We're going to work on getting your base started and the beginning feats that you should be getting on once you get to where you want to start building. So we have more than enough points because they were up way too high. We have 49 points. You'll probably have like 11 by, I'm already at level 19. That needs to all be changed. Matter of fact, let's change that now. Well, I'm thinking about it. Is it in settings? No. Server settings, yes. I'll set myself. I'll fix that in between episodes. I don't want to. Well, if you guys want to know how to change settings on single player, might as well show you. In server settings, you can do key bindings. That's where you change. I changed my inventory to tab, and then you have here. You have your general settings, which is what level of difficulty you want it to be on. And your server password, you have to put an admin password on the server if you want somebody to be able to join your world and have admin rights. All you have to do is click on the make me admin command, and then you can do all sort. You can spawn things in and everything else. So we can do make me admin. You are already allowed to cheat. Oh, I forgot we already did the make me admin before we started. This is the way I can kind of speed up a let's play. So instead of sitting here through the night, I can just turn it to daytime and then start on the next episode, which, trust me, when you're trying to get a bunch of Let's Plays done in a bunch of different games, extremely helpful. But here you have all your general settings. Here you have your progression. This is where we have the XP multiplier, which we're going to turn down. I think it starts at 1, so let's turn that back to 1. Because I think we had that way too high. Player XP multiplier, let's turn that back to 1. Actually, we'll do that to 1.5. Oh, it's so touchy. XP kill multiplier, let's turn that to 1.5. Let's just put it on default, which is 1. Oh, it's so hard to do. Harvest multiplier, I'm going to keep that at 2.5 because I need to harvest resources quicker to... Well, I mean, technically, I guess I don't have to. And then you have your day-night cycle, which this is all on default settings. I didn't change any of that. You have survival, your stamina. I didn't change any of this either. Thrall corruption removal, player corruption, and we'll get into corruption later. Then you have your combat settings, which I did change to player damage 1.5 instead of 1. Let's turn that back to 1. Player damage taken, I didn't change any of that. Thrall wake up time, I did change that so they stay asleep a little bit longer, so when we're dragging them to the Wheel of Pain, we have a little bit more time because I usually get lost and run in circles for a while. Then you have your harvesting, which I do have that. Default is 1. I put it to 2. You have crafting, which crafting time multiplier. That's at 1.5. Let's make crafting time a little bit faster so we can just... Oh, let's go 2. Default is 1. Sorry if it's loud. My daughter just got home. It's so hard. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, you know what? That's close enough, right? Thrall crafting time multiplier I have on max. Because if you don't put that on max, you're going to have to keep your computer running overnight because you're never going to be on the server long enough unless you're playing like 12 hours a day, which I can't do, to really get your thrall in the Wheel of Pain to break. The fuel burn, this is all default settings. Abandonment, I just disabled abandonment and I turned all that. This is default. I didn't change any of that. Chat, purge, all this is also default. And pet and hunger, I did multiply the animal pen crafting time 2 times 10 to be able to tame our animals in a reasonable time. I tried doing the regular time, and I seriously, on season 1, I had my computer overnight for like 3 nights in a row, and my thrall never broke, so didn't work for me. You can also go to the admin panel, and here's where you can like give yourself max health, add feats, add levels. You can do all sorts of fun stuff here. This is where I change it to daytime. You just go time of day, and I go back to dawn for the next episode because I don't want to do dark episodes. And then you can spawn yourself in anything in the world and some things that you don't even know. On single player, sometimes it's fun to come in here and play with these things so you can see how much the game has to offer. This is just resources. Like, it goes on forever. Anywho, okay, so let's get going on building, shall we? I figure we can do like our back patio-ish facing this way. I'm going to try and do a build like what I'm doing on the server because I'm really liking how that build is coming out. Let's clear this out of the way. You gotta go. And we're gonna, honestly, we're gonna need all this space with the stables and the animal pens and the thrall wheel of pains. Right now we have feet to spend because we never did spend our feet, and not the ones on your tootsies. Torchbearer. Let's go ahead and get that for a point so we can have lights up at home. We can get the furniture maker for 1 point, which is going to give us the artisan table, and then some other neat decorative items. The thrall taker, we can get that. Let's go ahead and unlock that, and I do want to get the crude planter and the compost heap for sure. The archer we're going to grab. I don't really ever use shields, so I don't even unlock it. If you're going to use it, go ahead. I love to use the daggers, though. So we're going to unlock that. Armor 8 is going to be light armor. Let's go ahead and unlock that. I do want to get all the building stuff. So stairs, roof, fence, struts, and the palisades. This won't unlock. I don't even... When does this unlock? Level 20. I've never used the hatchmaker. We're going to learn how to do the elevators together. Brazier, we don't really need right now. This is all decorative as much as I want it right now. You know what? It's 1 point. Let's get the brazier. The gardener I do want. I like to get stuff planted as soon as possible so that we can get... And we'll go ahead and get the bench maker too. So we can get our own farm going. I'm going to do the taxidermy, which you don't really need to do right away, but I like to... Like I said, I like to have all my decorations. I am going to do the bed shaper, which is going to open up all the different beds for you and the pillows. And then we can get the apprentice butcher, which is... Wait, what? Why does that say 0? Level 1. Did we... Wait, what, huh? It requires stone tools. We have stone tools. Is it our... If it's yellow, it means it's unlocked, so I'm confused. It means you can unlock it, but you haven't yet. Green means you have unlocked it, and red means it's not ready for you to unlock yet. We can get the blacksmith, which automatically unlocked... Okay, I don't get that. The carpenter is going to unlock the carpenter's bench, shaped wood, wooden signpost, and wall sign. I know I'm going kind of fast, but we'll go through these as we're building things too. Let's go ahead and get iron tools, the tannery, Firebowl Cauldron, which is going to unlock quite a few things. Let's get the grinder. Almost out of points already. I definitely want the fisher and the dried preserves. We can get the improvised campfire, which is 2 points. We have 4 left. I don't know that we need that right now. The stable master, yeah, we're going to spend the rest of our points on that. That is necessary so we can get us a horse. Okay, now that we've spent a whole bunch of points, let's get to building. If you need to repair your tools, just because I'm going to be telling you things as they come about, you just click on it and repair. If you made it in a certain bench, you have to put it in that bench to repair. It's pretty simple. Pretty basic survival-y stuff. So let's make... Go ahead and make all 14 of those. We're going to need them. You can left shift and click to clear something out of your inventory. I made a campfire in between episodes, and I've seen people struggle on how to get this to work. All you have to do is put the meat that you want to be cooked in it with some wood, and here you can see that it says step 1 is put wood in, step 2 is put meat in, and step 3 is to hit play, which is what everybody calls this. Pretty simple stuff, but like I said, I've seen people struggle, so I figured I would cover that too. Why not? Okay. We've got some... Get out of my way, stone. We've got some of our basic foundations. Now, you can upgrade these later as you get more stuff, and we'll go through that when it's time. Let's go right about here, because we're going to go too high. So let's start here. You just left-click. And we're going to start probably with a 5... Are you guys surprised that I'm going to start with a 5x5? Because that's what I start everything on. And these are at 2.5 times crafting speed. Doesn't feel like it, does it? So let's go here, here. We're actually going to go grab some more stone. We're going to be super encumbered, but it's fine. It's only for a moment. And you can click on it, and it's 35 stone and 5 wood for each foundation. So let's do 10 more of those, and then we need some triangle foundations. Let's start with 10 of those and see how it goes. Let's get that out of our inventory because we're going to need that spot for the triangle foundation. So let's hit 6 to open that up. Go down here. No, I love building, but I am not the greatest builder. So if you want like epic designs, I probably won't be able to help you with that. But I'm quite happy with the little concoctions I come up with on my building stuffs. Let's go ahead and grab a drink since we're a little thirsty. Hit 8. That's where our water skin is. Let that craft up. Okay, so on the journey steps on the top right, you can see we need to kick, use a torch, and block an attack. So, what is it? Control. Yeah, left control is to kick. R is your emotes. I don't know if I covered that or not. You got shake fist, surrender, point, relax, cancel, and greet. You'll learn lots more of these as you travel the world. You can open up and learn new feats. You can also learn every religion, so regardless of what religion you pick, you'll be able to ponder in all the religions. So we're gonna need it. We're gonna need like what, 5, 10, 15, 25 more the top row, or excuse me while I think in my head. But 1, 2. We don't have nearly enough. That's what I'm getting at. Let's go 4 more of those. Can we go ahead and make a torch so that we can get that out of the way? We need a regular torch. That's an improvised torch. We need these ones right here. Plant fiber and wood. I think we have plant fiber. The trick when you're encumbered is to barrel roll wherever you're going, which is left shift. Really, we don't have any plant fibers. I usually have like boohoo more plant fibers than I know what to do with. Let's grab these up. I want to make at least probably 6 standing torches and then make us an improvised torch, which is just the same thing, but it lasts longer. Sorry, I hit right mouse on accident. My bad. And let's go ahead and see, can we make a fish trap while we're waiting? 10 branches, 5 twine. Let's make one of those. Alright, now we can make some torches. So just the regular torch. Don't make the improvised torch if you're trying to make the standing torches. So let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to make an improvised torch for ourselves. And then what else are we going to need? Just more sticks, and we have plenty of those. Perfect. I guess it's branches is what they're called. Okay, so let's go here. And now, right now we have a, what, 4x5? Yes. Okay, so let's go 1 more row this way. It's going to take it quite a few minutes to craft. Well, that's... We got our crafting queue, like, all sorts of queued up. Well, we can make that now. It's 5 more twine. No, I'd rather wait and make the better bed. Let's start with... Usually you'll start with the carpenter's bench. Because it's the cheapest to get. And it's the first thing you can unlock. So let's grab some more. What do we need? Oh, that is going to make us so completely encumbered. Left shift and right click on an object in your inventory will split the amount in half. So let's make the carpenter's bench. Just right there. Bam. I'm trying to remember what order they come in. I think you do the carpenter's bench, and then you can also do the armorer's bench from there, which is just tons of twine. So let's hit 6 and put that there. So now we just have, our basic square, but that's not where it's going to end. Let's get those up here, and those come down here. Let's go grab some plant fibers while we're waiting, since we need twine anyway. Okay, here we go. Scoop these up. Do our sexy sultry walk. And now let's make twine. 13, sure, sounds great. And we're gonna need at least we're gonna need like 30 more of those, but we'll start with 10. Pick up these on the way by. Let's go 6. Go here. It's gonna take a while. Now our torches are going. We're super duper encumbered. Let's see what we can. Oh, I don't even know what we can put up because we have. Actually, we can take that and make 15 more. That sounds great. Or probably that's probably still not going to be enough. I like to go too high on these. I don't know why. I like the way it looks when you go too high, and then you can have like a downstairs coming to like our furnace room, and then this will just be like, we'll seal all this up, put some fencing around it so that we're secure. Put a workshop over here, maybe our little house over here, a visitor house over here. We'll have our animal pen and our stables and our wheel of paint and our shrine to our god and all the things and all the stuff, and it's going to be great. I can go put that down while we're waiting. Very, very slowly. I don't want to take too much out of my inventory, but we could take those triangles out for now. Just to go put this. So let's throw these in here and see if that helps at all. No, we're still 163% encumbered. We can get rid of those. We can get rid of those. We can get rid of those. And I don't know what all we're using right now. I know what we're not using. Not enough space in inventory. Of course. I mean, we are making a whole lot of things right now, so. Let's hit 6 for our fish net. Or our fish trap. That's not really a net, is it? We're just going to put that right there. Well, for realism, let's go, like, with the flow of water. And let's left shift and click that out. Why is that not making our... Did we not click on the standing torches? Let's see, we have 1 improvised torch for us, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 torches. Let's do the standing. Or, I mean, we can even do the wall. No, let's just go with standing 6. There we go. Excuse me. Back up we go. She can't even make it up the rock. I have so much stuff on us right now. Let's just set this right here, just to get it out of our inventory. It'll help free up some space. These you can pick up anyway, as soon as I can get it to set down. Perfect. You can pick that up, right? Yeah, return to inventory. Just making sure. Gained a level. Nice. Let's clear that. We're working on twine now. I know it's a little tedious. Let's... Oh, we're not even hungry yet. Is that gonna pop in 7? It is. Okay, let's pop that in there. And then we're gonna go up 1 level here, and then that's gonna be off onto the patio area. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. So let's go up, up. Come on. Bless you, baby. You don't have to do the extra level. I just like the way it looks when you go. I started doing this today on the Conditions 13 server, and I liked how it was looking, so I figure I'll bring it over here. It'll give me a chance to tinker with my design. This is going to take a hot minute. Well, give us a chance to spend our attributes. We have 16. I'm glad we turned that down. I think I have to log out and log back in for it to take into effect. So let's go encumbrance. Earn a perk. Yay! Let's go vitality, agility, accuracy, grit. And then we have 15 feats to spend. Apprentice Tinker is what? Simple. No, I'm not really worried about that right now. This is the next step up on building stuff, which we'll get to, but right now let's just build the basic things and then we definitely need that, our saddle maker. So we can ride a horsey. And what else can we get? Get the bruiser, stone pike, two-handed stone sword, and the lance, a long pole-like weapon with sharpened end. I think it's what, 2 point? Maybe we might get that. Like I said, this is all just depending on what you want to spend your points on. These are the DLCs that I do not own. Let's do, you know what, while in Rome, let's get the painting. Let's get this trophy set, because that's the heads that we have anyway. Let's get the Journeyman Butcher. Let's get the large chest, because that's going to come in very, very handy. It is so much bigger. Oh, I want the water well. What does that come at? 25. Well, as fast as we're going, we're on episode 2 and at level 20. Normal level would be like 4. So yeah, I bumped those up way too high. Sorry about that. But it will really speed up the process of doing my tutorials. Oh, you can do different... Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm new to the saddles, so everybody is. Fine metal crafts. Anklet mold. This is just to make, I think, jewelry, which we really don't need at the moment. Our Acolyte of Mitra, we already have open. Might just save those last 2 points, or we could use them on decoration. Like the table maker. Just going to give us a ton of tables. Yeah, let's do that. And the rug stitcher. Yeah, we're going to do it. Okay, let's hit 7. And we're going to go... How many do we want to go over is the question. 2 and there, and then go here, here, and here. Let's go up here. Oh, I hate when it does the failed to place. Oh, man. Crap. It's going to make it absolutely impossible. I don't know why it does that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Building here will block your spawn point. What? Oh, is my bed under there? My bed should be... Oh, is that what it is? I thought I put my bed over here. Maybe it is over there. Oh, interesting. Let's go escape and settings. No. Admin panel. And let's make it dawn, so that you guys don't have to see a dark video. And I don't ever use admin commands, especially in a Let's Play, but I have discovered that with running as many as I'm doing, no, my bed is right there. That does not block my spawn point. You know, I might keep that up. Hold on, so I might go out one more. Oh, there we go. Now you want to work just like fun. Oh, stinking game. Because we'll do a stairwell. Actually, probably should have. We could take this one out to do a stairwell down and go. Or we could do the stairwell down there. We'll figure that out on the next episode. I'm going to have to tinker with how we want to do this, but we do need stairs. We don't have enough stones on us. Let's get some more stones. Are we out of stones? Really? Wow, we went through some supplies pretty quickly. Let's put that up. Take that back. Put that up. And we'll call that an episode because we got quite a bit accomplished. We got our base started. We got a lot of feats spent. And next episode we'll work on the workbenches and getting those assembled. We'll work more on our base and get that built up. And we'll try and get the stables going on the next episode and go get us a horse. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. But before I go, remember, when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Later, y'all.